what you guys want to do. I want to get out of here.
All right. Give me a sec. I go up to the bars and yell out, "Hey, um, can somebody come here? They're the creepy, you know, dwarfs and orcs and whatnot. Or sorry, what's the other races? We have hobgoblin,
Hobgoblin, half elf, drow elf, and a
drow
dwarf.
elf, and a dwarf.
You're the
Wait.
United Nations.
So
When he starts
Berserker
screaming,
is
I only
dwarf.
slightly pay attention to him.
Berserker is a dwarf. The uh, the ranger is
Half elf.
half elf. Okay, then the hobgoblin, and then the drow. Okay. Yeah, this creepy drow in the corner is giving me the weird eye. Can you come here?
The guard barely looks up and is generally disinterested in you and your plight. Or his job for that matter. So he just kind of looks back down at his chest, bored out of his mind.
What are you doing there, Che? Stop moving me around. I'm sitting in the corner.
Nobody puts Bane in the corner.
I'm gonna walk over, and then Goblin, I'm gonna start like yelling insults at him,
Okay.
calling him like dirty half-breed and other things like that.
Yeah. See what I'm talking about? This a-hole over here. Can you come here? Can I do this as a diplomacy check?
Yeah, do a diplomacy check, see if you inspire
Jesus.
him to get up.
That's right.
What the fuck?
That's right.
So, you persuade the half-orc to come walking over, and he looks at you, and you were so persuasive, he says, "Hi, I'm Umug."
Hi, Among. I'm Appengal. Nice to make your acquaintance, buddy.
Is there something I can do to make your stay here more comfortable?
Now, can I do a spot check as he's coming over?
Sure.
So, 14. What do I see as he comes over?
You see a big, tall oaf of a half-orc. His armor's on the older side, and looks like he's like the second-class citizen of soldiers. He's not the pride and joy of Spitzberg, shall we say. He's 6 feet tall, he's got scruff on his face, black hair, and he's a little chubby.
I'm gonna do a gather information check for to see why we are here. What are we doing here? Why are we locked up in here?
Okay.
Out of character, really quick. How in the other campaign? How did we get that stuff on the side of the screen?
What do you mean?
All the,
Like the names and all that stuff.
using the text.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So
so I'm assuming with that you walk over Derek and what do you say? What do you tell Umug?
Why are we here? What are we doing here?
You should know why you're here.
well,
I don't
Among.
know why I'm here. I was minding my own business and I got locked up.
Is he within like arm's reach through the bars? Like, is there enough space for me to squeeze my arm through?
No.
That's what I'm sort of getting. Well, Among. Why don't you tell me about yourself? You know, at least you know, let's have some nice conversation instead of this, you know, this hobgoblin screeching obscenities.
I'm still yelling insults, by the way.
Can you give us an example of the goblin speak insults?
So I'm calling them things like dirty half-breed, like scum of the earth, like
Yes,
dirt
but
beneath my shoe, like typical. I can't speak in Goblin in real life, so
make it
just
up.
sounds
Nobody speaks in goblin in real life. Make it up.
with my voice now at the moment.
It's goblin.
Don't make him. You get it.
Fine. So
Kinda
anyway,
cold.
so we're still taunting you, dirty half-breed, no good loser, coming from the very disgruntled, creepy-looking hobgoblin with the blue nose. And
Wait.
so anyway,
Tell me about your job. You know, what's going on with you?
I guard the dungeon. I make sure the prisoners don't escape until it's time for their execution, which for you should be in about 12
what
hours.
the fuck? I just asked if there why we were here, and now we're gonna be executed.
Just
You rolled a 4, Derek. I can't give you that much information with a 4. You could try again.
Just guarding the dungeon? I mean, surely, a monk, you gotta be doing other stuff.
No.
Exactly
That's-
how much gold do you get paid doing this?
That's none of your
Yeah.
business.
Surely, a fine half-orc like yourself has more than just guarding the dungeon.
I mean, if the war goes poorly enough, then I assume I'll end up on the front lines.
Oh, that would be rather sad. What about, Mrs. a monk? Any kids?
No. He's growing irritated by this line of questioning.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask: is he within like arm's reach to the thing?
Yeah, I'm hoping to coax him in closer and closer.
No, he's still standing where he is. I mean, he might have a pathetic job, but he's not incredibly stupid.
So he's not close enough for me to reach through and grab him.
No, I'm sure you just want to choke him, don't you?
I was going to bash him against the jail, the side of the jail.
But
What-
so Derek,
is it-
Derek, go ahead, ask your question because you did a good roll.
Yeah, why are we here? Why are we being executed?
All right, so the drow.
I wanna roll. That
I-
somebody else has a good convincing
I'm-
way
you
of
know,
asking
She's
this
getting to it.
question.
She's getting to it.
Well, going down the line, this gnome here has been accused of stealing.
Me?
And stealing from members of nobility is punishable by death. Now,
Oh, I never.
the dwarf back there, I heard he was shipwrecked from a ship from Cavaleria and said he was a mercenary working for them. He's basically an enemy of war, so he has to die for that. The drow in the corner there with a weird looking face, he killed somebody and stole their clothes, so he's going to die for that. The hobgoblin, I don't remember what it was he did, but he's freaky looking, so I'm okay with them killing him. And you, I heard rumors that you stole something from somebody.
Rumors. So based on rumors, we are being executed.
Listen, we're at war. We've been at war for a very long time. We're kind of living under martial law. There's no tribunals. There's no real court system here. It's just kind of the king's decreed certain things, and for a lot of crimes, death is the punishment.
Look, you half troll or whatever you are. I'm just a hunter minding my own business, hunting for food. I'm a ranger, so why can't you just let me go? I'm not doing anything wrong here.
I have orders to follow.
So, monk, why don't you just come here for a second? I assure you, everything's fine. Trust me.
A mug takes a step closer, but is still keeping his distance from the hobgoblin.
Okay. So,
How close is he now? Exactly how close?
yeah.
He took like 2 steps closer, so he's maybe 2 feet from the bars.
Okay.
Totally
So-
reach there and grab him.
I know. So I
But
Keep
before,
Maybe not.
okay, go ahead.
keep asking questions, and then I'd like to use Mage Hand to lift those keys off of him, and then sleight of hand them back to me, of course.
Okay. So, go ahead and continue asking your questions.
So, Amok,
I'm assuming that is that your another diplomacy roll?
yeah.
Okay.
So, what's your aspirations, though? I mean, I know I know you don't want to be just a guard your entire life, surely.
I'm just happy not to be sent to the front lines.
So, do I need to roll anything for the Mage Hand?
What kind of is it an instant skill? Is it something you need to cast?
It takes 1 standard action, so like 6 seconds. I don't. There's no roll for it. I don't think. It doesn't say there's a saving throw
Just-
either. Like
Just
that.
a concentration check is all you need to do.
Yeah.
So it's 1 standard action close, 25 feet plus 5 feet for 2 levels. One
Yeah.
non-magical unattended object weighing up to 5 pounds. Concentration saving throw no. Spell resistance no.
Yeah. Okay. So it's concentration check. So I get 3. Oof.
I think that fails.
Can I cast it again?
You might want to ask some questions in between, because right now Omug's just kind of staring at you.
So what did he say though?
I'm just hoping to not get sent to the front lines. We've been losing the battle for many years now, and I really kind of don't want to die.
So what's been going on with the war? How badly has it been going?
Pretty badly. The enemy likes to hire out orc mercenaries, and they fight with a vengeance.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. I assume that's a success.
Yes.
Okay. And then I sleight of hand it away. Certainly, certainly you're doing a good job here, though. So you don't have to worry about getting sent to the front lines. I'm sure. Have you ever lost any prisoners?
No, I have a good record.
So is that a success?
No, you've reached out and you almost grabbed him, and he kind of turns a little bit because he heard a noise coming down the hallway.
No, the mage hand got them to me. The question is, did I sleight of hand them?
And I'm saying no.
So you're saying that he saw me take them?
Oh no, sorry.
No, she just said she was distracted by somebody else coming down the hallway.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So I now have the keys.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else see me take the keys?
Yes. It was a little bit
I'll roll a
clumsy.
spot.
I'm like 70. I mean, if no one wants to spot it, it's fine. But
Yeah, I'll roll a spot check.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting in the corner, but I have really good eyes.
I'm busy insulting this guy and calling him every name under the sun. I'm now insulting his parentage.
Yeah, you guys both saw him, and yeah, you guys both saw it.
Kind of perk my ears up and realize something's about to go down.
Yeah.
all right. So the other guy's coming in, I assume.
No, he thought he
Oh.
heard something.
All right. Well, I'm sure. Keep up the good job, Amok. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
But before this conversation ends, I'm gonna cast Ghost Sound, and the location is going to be about a half inch from his eardrum, and it's going to be a very loud bang.
Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of your time on this earth. Helga should be by
Bang.
soon to bring you some food.
No reaction to the bang.
Well, he's kind of
Seriously,
deaf.
I just blew his fucking eardrums out.
All right,
so
hold on a sec. Let me do a.
I quietly and calmly back up to the wall.
He's got a. Let me do. Yeah, he hears it, and his ears ringing a little bit, and he just kind of startles, and like he just looks around like what was that, but kind of sits down back at his post.
How do I spin this?
So, guys, this is the
Ed.
situation. We're locked up and we're gonna be executed. And I'm gonna try to talk some sense into that guy in the corner there and see if I can convince him to work with us to get us out of here.
So
also, I just
pick
want
it
to be
up and just-
clear
go ahead.
that I used that from my arcane attunement spells.
Okay.
Do we have prepared spells or what?
No, not for today. So you can just use whatever your limit is of whatever.
What? Okay, what is Test Scavenger and what's it?
The scavenger's a ranger.
half orc ranger.
I mean, you could
Okay,
ask your
what's,
party
um,
members.
He's a half elf.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, half elf ranger.